Yo, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to my POV, the podcast about my point of view and y'all's as well. Today we got a special guest, the one and only Miss Journey. Everybody give a round of applause. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So for those who don't know, Miss Journey over here is my little girlfriend. And yeah, today we're gonna be talking about mental health. The last video I actually made on it actually had to get taken down because sadly I didn't have the audio going and I talked with no audio for 20 minutes. So yeah. Also, don't forget, there's people that are listening to that like are not watching the YouTube side of it. So like, yeah.
Understood.
Type B.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. So, yeah. You have a good day today?
Yeah, this is okay. I'm tired, but yeah.
Yeah, we for surely is doing this at like 9:37, and we for surely had a work shift today.
Well, you did.
Oh yeah, I did. You did have a day off. You had a beautiful day.
Yes.
So, all right. We got a couple of topics here to get into that we're gonna break down this whole mental health thing down with.
Yeah.
I guess we can start off with breaking the stigma around mental health.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Like breaking the stigma?
Hmm?
I don't know. I feel like it's 2024 and we're all becoming more aware of the fact that like mental health is a real thing.
Yeah.
Not something that was just made by Casper the fucking Ghost. Which I don't even know why people thought mental health and like depression and stuff was not real. Like for the longest, people really truly believe depression is not real.
That is true.
Which I don't understand that at all. But how you feel about it? What you think?
Well, I just feel like people need to stop shying away from it because it's very real and it's very important to pay attention to all of that. I mean, I don't want to really go into detail.
Go ahead. That's what this is. We here for that.
Well, for example, like no racism. But black people, like the black community, they
Oh yeah,
frown
you're getting
upon,
canceled, buddy.
they frown upon. Well, actually, minorities. It could be anybody, honestly. They frown upon like mental illness. Like literally, you can be like, I'm depressed. To be like, it's your phone. Like, oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, like what is my phone like? Well, okay.
With social media, though.
Factual though, like I mean, what they're saying is kind of true, but I feel like they mad OD off of it. Like, bro, it's not all about like my phone. Like, bro, mental health. I don't think mental health starts off from the phone. I think the phone just doesn't help. Cheers. But yeah, I don't think it starts from the phone.
For educational purposes, that was water. Anyway. Just checking. So yeah, mental health needs to be paid more attention to, and I think that people don't need to shy away from it because a lot of people are scared or nervous to say that, oh, I have this, I have that, but everybody has something, and we might not want to speak on it, but you should feel comfortable telling people because everybody be struggling. We all be going through it.
Now, do you think like people from the outside should pay attention to people's mental health?
Yeah, it's important. 'Cause
Like seeing somebody down the street, like should you really like if you're talking to someone random, like do you think you should take action to think of like, okay, like maybe this person's really just not there?
It depends
in this
on
mental, like, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on like where the conversation's going and how they're acting. You know, if they're giving signs, then yeah, of course, like, because you never know how they're gonna act. You never know.
Well, what do you think are signs for like having bad mental health?
Excuse me, that was gross. Jesus.
Oh, that shot kicking in. Huh? It's just talking back to you.
I don't know. I guess because you could tell when somebody's off sometimes. Now, sometimes you can't.
Like off having a bad day? Like, are you talking like depression wise?
Oh, I was talking about crazy people.
She talking about skits.
Yes, bro. I mean, if somebody's having a bad day and I could tell, I'm gonna ask them.
Yeah, get down.
Get down. You can edit this out, right?
Nope. This is live. Coming to you live.
But
Yeah, excuse our cat. He's like tweaking out right now. Come on, let's go. Like, bro.
Not him sitting perfectly too.
Go ahead,
Something
keep
else.
talking to the people. Let me.
But I feel like if somebody's having a bad day, you know, and you could tell, you could talk to them. Because sometimes when people are having bad days, like, they'll show signs and nobody asks them anything. And that makes it worse because I've been there where I've had a bad day and I haven't shown it, like, for the attention thing. But I've, you know, you could tell my vibes off. And I'm talking to people and they don't really ask what's wrong. And it kind of upsets me more because it's like, I know you could see that I'm, like, off in my manners, especially if you know me and you're not asking if I'm okay. It's kind of annoying because it'd be like that where people know that people are feeling some type of way and they're sad and then something happens and everybody's like, oh my god. And it's like, well, I know you seen me sad the other day. You didn't say nothing, like, not anything crazy.
Yeah, but I'm talking like everyday people though.
It depends. If you want to be like that person, yeah. Because sometimes I do that. Like, if somebody's talking to me in public and, like, I feel like they're sad or whatever, or, like, you can tell their mood's off and they're talking to you about something, or, like, they open up to you about their whole life, like, immediately.
Yeah, okay,
it's
that
like,
makes
shit,
sense.
Okay, something's going on. Like, let me actually pay attention to what this person's saying. But, like, on a daily basis, if you run into somebody at the grocery store or something, like, no.
Yeah, okay. That's more
Like I
of what
said,
I
it
meant for,
depends
like,
on the topic.
if you see somebody, like, if you just walking down Walmart or something, and, like, okay, y'all both reaching for the last box of fucking Captain Crunch, like, should I sit there and be like, you know, like, oh, bro, your mental health, it's clearly showing on you right now, like, bro, here, bro, have it, bro, because I can clearly see, like, you're the way you're dressed, you stink, you haven't took a shower, like, I can clearly see your...
Sometimes.
Fuck that. If I want
Maybe
my
not a box of cereal.
Yeah, I was just saying, if I want my box of cereal, my boy, I'm getting that box of cereal. Now, I could understand if you, like, just, like that one girl that was breaking down crying in front of the mall.
I was just going to mention that.
Tell them the story about it.
Well, yeah, we went to the mall a while back, and there was this girl that was literally having, like, a whole mental breakdown in front of the mall. And, like, she was crying. Like, a horrible day. It looked like she was having a horrible day.
You could see it. Like, she was breaking down on the floor, hands over the eyes.
On the phone. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
And so, Malik was like, go check on her. And so he went in the mall because, you know, girly stuff, I guess. Maybe whatever. But I went to go check on her, and she was still, like, distraught, but I just told her, like, it's going to be okay. I gave her a hug and everything. And I was like, are you okay? Whatever.
Need anything?
Yeah, she was like, no, I'm okay, like, but thanks for checking on me. And I was like, you're welcome. But she was still crying. I felt bad. But, I mean, hopefully I made a difference somehow. You know
Yeah, that probably really did, like, truly make her day, because... Yeah. I mean, like I said, for you to be breaking down in public like that, and, like, yeah, I didn't step to her because I'm like, hey, babe, like, you know, girl to girl, you should probably go holler at her. Like, I didn't want to come off no type of way, but, you know, girl to girl, go holler at her, like, see if she good and everything. And she went up there and checked on her, and that probably really made an impact on her day. I mean, she clearly was having a bad day. Yeah.
Those little gestures of kindness and stuff.
So,
you never know what a person's going through.
At the end of the topic, bro, just know that
not alone.
Mental health is real. Like, this is some real shit that is, like, really going on. And I'm actually proud of our generation now growing up and, you know, making that such a big vocal point that mental health is so big. Because, like I said, the generations before us, they weren't so
open to it,
keen to that. So,
but it's beautiful because now the older generation is starting to open up and be more accepting towards
this is a good
and actually
topic.
Talk about it more, which is very, very good.
This is a good topic. Mental health in the workplace.
People don't be caring about none of that. They want you to work and go home. They don't care how you feel.
You're bot. You're a robot. You clock in. Oh, you don't exist no more.
Go to work. I don't care if you're depressed. Damn right.
I done had a boss tell me, oh yeah, when you come in here, your feelings no longer matter. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Like, well, you supposed to leave all that shit at the house. Excuse me? Name my daddy, you know, like, what if my daddy just died?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, leave that shit at the door. Like, what you mean? Yeah, when you come here, yeah. So we work in the mental health industry.
Yes. Very challenging, but it's very rewarding sometimes.
Especially when you actually care about the patients. It's actually very rewarding to see them at least try to do better. I mean, like I said, they're really mentally challenged. So,
we work with,
you know, they really try to do their best, but You know, to see even the little steps of improvement that they make and see the impact that you make on their lives is actually very rewarding.
But then you carry their weight sometimes if you really care too much. Like, not even too much, but if you care a lot, like, you carry their weight too. So sometimes it puts a weight on your mental health because you're trying so hard to help them meet their goals, and then it's hitting you when they don't, or they have a behavior or whatever. It's like, damn, am I not doing my job right?
And that's what, like, it really takes into, because some people take that and they get mad aggressive. They turn to a straight demon. Like, bro, first of all, you're taking your role a little too serious. You're not this patient's father or mother.
Exactly.
All right, so why you think you can discipline this person makes zero sense. That's not your job. That's not what you're here for. You're here to literally just make sure that the person is safe. Well, I wouldn't say safe because nigga, let somebody pull up in that bitch with a gun. I'm out the back door. Fuck the job all of a sudden.
Real. But
Fuck
we
are we
try. We try to maintain safety, wellness, and make sure they're comfortable as possible.
The safety part, I ain't too agreeing. Safety from themselves,
yes,
hell
that's
yeah.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay, because I'm like,
we can't do much
so
outside in the public.
We can't even say. All right, look, I'm gonna say something, even though I really can't, but I'm going to. One of our patients in the past was out and just hit a random ass man. Oh yeah, right then and there, buddy, you're on your own. Cause if that man decided to turn around and backhand the shit out you,
we can't do nothing.
What you think I'm finna? I look like Mike Tyson? Do I look like Superman? I'm not finna fight this man because it's my job to make sure you good. No, nigga. No, that's
We're
when.
not supposed to do that anyway. I'm good.
I wasn't going to.
In that.
Exactly. And I was gonna leave it just like that. But anyway, so back to like the actual topic of like mental health at work. I personally believe your mental health should come before your work any day.
Definitely.
I don't give up. Man, you can wake up and shit yourself and just be like, bro, my whole day's ruined. Call off. I'm for it.
No, real.
I'm with you. If
you
need to leave, if you need to not come in for yourself, especially for your mental health, if you're literally drained, because we used to work at a job where we used to 12-hour shifts, 4 days a week. It'll be 5 of us on the floor, 20 patients.
Severely mentally ill. Like,
I mean, they're at the bottom of the bottom. There's nowhere else to go for them.
Like crazy.
The only other place they can literally go to is prison, and they come back. They come back here because this is where you're crazy. You got schizophrenia. You got bipolar, like the real crazy shit. That's where you go. So we was working there 12-hour shifts, 4 days out the week.
Short all the time.
5 people to 20. Oh, nigga, if you
all day for no reason.
you can't even close your eyes, cause you close your eyes, boom, somebody just gonna run up and hit you with an elbow.
You be like, oh, what did I do?
I'm leaving on Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, bro. I'm sweet yams, boy. I'm so happy, boy. I'm finna go home and get me a plate. Well, I'll tell you about the Buka Snoops on the Chuka Snoops. This nigga just hit me with a 3-piece McCombo. I know it was Thanksgiving, but nigga, I did not ask for that. And I had to look at him, and I couldn't swing back or nothing like that. Like, I just had to look at him, and I just walked out. That was it. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. You're cooked, because I'm really about to put hands on you. Now I'm the bad guy.
It be stuff like that. Mental health, like, you gotta maintain your composure for them, and it's already
on the
enough.
spot. And then don't forget, sometimes you're fatigued, tired, you don't want to come in. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
And you know the job, they don't care. You need to be there for ratio, period. So it's like, okay, do I choose me or work? Which one?
Don't ask for a day off, but you only get 3 strikes, then you're gone, you're out of there.
Calling off? Okay.
Call off 2 more times this
You're
month.
putting the patients at risk.
Like, bro, you put
what about me?
My mental health. Like, excuse me.
I used to call up all the time for mental health because I'd be drained.
I still do.
Drained.
I still do.
On our off days, sleeping all day, feeling like I'm literally sick.
And that fatigue takes a toll on you. That's another thing within mental health too that a lot of people like sleep on. Sleep. Sleep is like a huge factor within your mental health.
Literally, you know, you don't get enough sleep, you start hallucinating. Like, you literally will have mental problems.
Yeah.
Actually, like,
You would literally like start tweaking
your
out.
body start tweaking and everything.
So like sleep is a huge thing, and then like I said, you working 46 hours throughout the week with people with crazy. Now they also tell you too, you part of your environment. This is my environment every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm around all these crazy people. Not saying that because I'm around crazy people, I'm gonna turn crazy. Because there's still sane people there.
I guess see, man.
But you be sitting there, your entertainment is walking back and forth now. You like, well, hold on, nigga. You start using their terminology on yourself.
I used to pace and everything. I'll be like, I'm bored. I'm finna walk.
Like and that's real shit.
Wait a second.
We're fucking cooked.
That shit was bad now that I think about it. We used to walk up and down the hallway. Oh my god.
For entertainment.
Literally, I'll be like, I'm bored.
Getting in trouble was the best part of the job. I used to be so bored. I used to just put my hoodie on just so that take your hoodie off. Oh, for real. Hey, how your day doing, Tom? How you doing today, Tom? Yeah. My bad about the hoodie, man. I just cold in it, man. It's 65 degrees in the middle of winter. Hey, fuck this hoodie, right? Yeah. I feel it. Hey, yeah. Good day to you, Tom. Good day. Like, yeah, man. What you doing next week? What you do? Yeah.
It'd be bad.
And we used to see it take effect on people though, for real. Like, nigga, the people we was working with.
Me included. Shit, I used to be snapping.
Nah. I'm talking about Bulldog, boy. Bulldog, boy. That girl was.
No, let me tell you. That was not her. It was not the job taking effect on her. That was just her as a person. She did not know how to be nice, period. It was not the job. It was her.
Nah, some of it was the job.
It was her.
She was working there for 26 years. I believe it, man.
I don't know what she was doing.
You picked up part of that. You can see it in the way she interact with people. She don't know how to talk no more. She acting like she a patient, like I'm supposed to give special care to you. Nigga, I'm not on the clock taking care of your ass.
That's all.
And superior, these damn nuts. I don't know what she talking about. Alright, you want to talk about one of these? You want to pick you one? But yeah, y'all, while you at work, make sure you take care of your mental health for real.
Self-care practices.
Oh, there we go. She got you with the self-care practices.
It's self-care practices for mental health. I don't know what works for everybody, but personally, me, when I feel like super overwhelmed with like my mental or whatever,
I take a shot.
I try to. Well, yeah, that's. But I've been trying to go away from everybody. I like to isolate myself. Yeah, go ahead. I like to isolate myself because you have to. Oh, that's cool. You gotta be alone sometimes to get your mental right. So I like to go by myself. Either take a bath. I take a bath. I watch my favorite show. I eat my favorite snack. Like comfort things that bring me back to my inner.
Keyword, comfort things.
Yeah, and sometimes, I don't always have to be by myself. Like, or I guess I still like to be by myself, but I'll go out and treat myself. Like, I'll get my nails done. I'll get my hair done. Like things that I like to do because I get so overwhelmed. I'm like, okay, I'm forgetting about myself here. So I try to focus on me and like doing things that I love, read a book, whatever, to calm me down because when I be getting in my own head and stuff, I forget about myself and.
Cheers.
Nasty. But I forget about myself, and you gotta just recenter yourself when you feel like that because if you don't, you're gonna be spiraling forever. End on end.
Yeah. I will also say, with the whole being by yourself thing, bro, it gives you a lot of time to reflect. For you to look at yourself, either what you're doing right now in life or what you want to do in life or what you did in life. It gives you time to really just reflect. And I feel like that's another thing that's so slept on in just life is, quality time with yourself. Because, everybody got so much shit going on. Everybody wants you to come do this, or you want to go out and be with this, or you got this going on. You got work, you got school, but when you making time for yourself, you got a grind that you're doing. You trying to make it out, but when are you sitting back and taking time to really just be quiet and be with yourself?
And reflection really helps, like during that time with you seeing where you can make changes on what you're doing, so that you don't have to feel like this. It might be a really tough decision sometimes, where it's like, damn, do I choose this job or do I choose me? Or Do I choose this situation? Do I choose me? You know, and you really have to figure that out. And sometimes being by yourself helps. And it might take. It's not gonna happen the one time you're by yourself. Like, oh my god. Sometimes it will. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it takes time. But you gotta make that time for you to be able to even think like that.
To even figure it out for real, especially since everyone's so now like taking so much advice. Like, let me go on social media and find the answer to this, or you know, let me go talk to this person and get their input. And now it's like you're not spending time to figure it out for yourself. Simba, go on somewhere, gang. Like, what
You're
are you
the only
doing?
one that knows you, so take the time.
And you're the only one that like truly like, this don't sound fucked up, but you're the only one that truly cares for you. Like, nigga, you're the only one that is guaranteed to make sure you eat every day. You're the only one to guarantee that, you know, you brush your teeth. No one's gonna get up and do the shit for you. No one's gonna sit behind you and do it for you.
Yeah, you gotta take.
You gotta do it for yourself. And you're the when someone swing at you, the person next to you don't flinch for you. Like, you flinch for yourself. You the only one that's gonna do that. Like, what?
Exactly.
So you gotta really, like, if you can do all of that, like, bro, you really take time and sit with yourself and reflect on things. Meditate. Meditation is a great thing. It actually helps you on so many different levels. Meditation is a good self-care thing to do it, and it's so slept on because so people are so misconstrued by it.
Yeah,
They think you gotta sit crisscross applesauce with a little
You can meditate with your eyes open, bro.
Meditation comes in all forms of ways. You can meditate by praying. I mean, some people pray. Meditation is another form of prayer.
Yeah.
Meditation, you can just sit down. Some people, like, growing up, I didn't realize, but I used to meditate by running back and forth. I would literally leave, like, this 3D realm that we're living in, this physical realm that we're living in, and I would take myself to an entirely different state of mind by just running back and forth in my bedroom.
Comforting to you.
Yeah, it definitely. Oh man, pissed me off. I'm running back and forth in my room. I'm about to find all different types of what I used to. As a kid, bro, I used to have the craziest imagination. I would like make myself as a character, and I'll be in a mosh pit of 20 other superheroes, and we'll all be like squabbling it out.
That's wild. Yeah.
Oh, I even had this one where, like, there was a scene in Twilight where, like, the werewolves and the vampires were going at it through the woods. And I used to put myself in the middle of it. I was hunting both of them.
My God.
I was 1v50.
You said I could take them. No, bro.
That's my problem now. That's why I walk up. I be like, oh, I could 1v50 these niggas right now. Like, I could 1v5 these niggas right now.
Shoot, I be meditating listening to music. Music helps too.
Oh, music is fucking
It
great.
takes you to a whole nother place, man.
Bro, music, art, like, bro, whatever it is that you
Journaling.
really love doing, like, bro,
Do
that's
it.
most likely gonna be a meditation
You
thing.
feeling some type of way, just do what you love. That's all.
Whatever it is. Whatever. You could be painting a picture, bro. Some people literally leave their bodies painting pictures. Not like on some physical leave your body. You see, you thinking too 3D realm-ish. I'm talking about, like, you literally ascend. You ascend from this shit. You're still physically here, but your mind is so elevated that you're not here. I don't know if y'all ever spaced out before, but
Meditation.
that's if you ever just sat in the class, bro, and was just staring, bro, and was just literally lost in thought, or like been driving. I do this a lot when I drive. I just be driving and I'd be like teleporting because I'm just so
Literally.
sitting there and like, yeah, bro, that's meditating and like that's really good for
Don't
the
do too
soul.
much though, because then that's disassociation.
Yeah,
You also want to be here while you're, you know. I can't explain it, but yeah.
no, you did a great job. You want to be here while you're not here though.
Because sometimes it's like you said, I be driving and I'm looking out the window. I'm like, oh shit, I'm driving. I'm the driver. Like, I totally forgot. Like,
I
what's going
be
on?
feeling like I'm teleporting because like I be so lost in thought and like I'm focused on driving, but like I literally do not remember the last 30 minutes of this drive. Like, bro, how the fuck did I get here?
It'd be a vibe sometimes.
I'm oh shit, my exit's coming up. Like, hold on, wait a minute. How the fuck did I get here so damn fast?
What?
Yeah, this should be crazy. But that's gonna be it for this video, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want a part 2 or if y'all just want to see her again on a different topic. She probably gonna show up again anyways, but you know, we'd love to hear what y'all thought about this, man. Make sure y'all go follow me on the TikTok.
Yes.
Once again, the link will always be in the bio, but for those that are listening, the TikTok is my point of view, but all the O's are zeros.
Okay.
So make sure y'all tune into that. Follow me on the TikTok, man. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Till next time, stay smooth.